Hoff didn't land with the ship. That would have been easy. Instead, the intrepid captain knew that there was a 3-to-1 chance of the compromised hull disintegrating as it hit orbit. The sheriffs had shot Louise full of holes, hiding behind an asteroid as they slipped into their jurisdiction. Their engine was dead in space before anyone knew what was happening. If he waited too long, they'd all be dead. Hoff knew this, so in the confusion he grabbed the satchel and ducked into an escape pod. He'd be damned if he went down with Louise, as much as he did love the old repurposed racing ship. Ships could be rebuilt. His brain bits couldn't, at least not yet. The only hitch in his plan is that a piece of Louise's hull made contact with the pod as he made his hasty exit. The Louise May rained down into the sky of a forgotten planet like streaks of smoking embers in the blanched morning sky. Hoff woke to the blazing midday sun, and a searing sunburn slumped over the top of a sand dune. He looked around him and found nothing but pink sand and wreckage. He untied his grimy ascot and used it to pull his hair away from his face. He'd have to get walking if he didn't want to die out here. He wandered the wasteland, seeing no structures, no people, simply following the broken pieces that Louise had rained down along the way. 3 days later, he found the remnants of Louise after wandering the empty pink vastness. Sun-parched and peeling, Hoff scrambled over the edge of a dune and then stopped, seeing the gaping edge of what looked like a chasm below. Inside the banded rock structure, the whole bow of the ship sat jammed, upside down in the gully. Hoff cursed, tossing his empty liquor bottle into the rift. He could rebuild a ship, maybe, but first he'd need to find a way to yank it out of this crevasse.